Hello, it's Jibba Queen, and it is Tuesday, January 31st, 2023. Last day of January. All right, so I am doing a review on this under the desk tray or keyboard tray. So I'll start out with the positives. The positives are it's large, it has great clamps, easy to install. It came unassembled. It took me approximately 20 minutes from beginning to end. Easy instructions. I like that it goes in and out. The issue that I was having with my previous one is it did not go back and forth like this. It only spun 360 degrees. So I just wasn't happy with that one. I really wanted one that went back and forth. Alrighty. And it's pretty sturdy. Not really sure. It comes in two pieces. I don't know what the reasoning is for the two pieces. However, the way that it is assembled underneath, it's strong. It's not going to break apart or anything. It's just very odd. All right, so now measurement-wise, from the point that you can actually see the keyboard, is about 7.5 or even 7, because this part is like a little lip that goes down. So your keyboard isn't going to sit on there, so you really only have 7 inches for the keyboard. I have an ergonomic keyboard that I will show you in just a moment, and that measures out to about 8. So there's a lot of room back here. There is almost, let's see, there is, almost 4 inches in the back that's behind the desk or underneath the desk. I just wasted space because you can't put the keyboard under there. You only have this room, so you got to have a little keyboard, number one. So that is what you got to keep in mind if you're looking at this, is that a little keyboard size-wise, give you an example here, because that wouldn't go underneath the keyboard. I don't know if this was just made incorrectly. I'm not really sure. There's just so much that is underneath the desk. So this keyboard is approximately 11.5, almost 12 inches. And then you got your mouse pad for your mouse, okay? So this would work. The non-positive was that, the size, as well as tilting. If it tilted and possibly had something right here to hold the keyboard, maybe, not sure. Now here is my keyboard that I use on a daily basis, which is an ergonomic one, or, you know, let's say this is the gel pad for your wrists. And the keyboard itself is about 5.5 inches. So this is how the keyboard would have to sit so that I can use it. So I'm not real thrilled about that. Not real thrilled at all about that. Could possibly move it right about there and then hope that it doesn't, you know, do one of these things. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. Maybe put Velcro under here so that it sticks so that it doesn't slide. Again, the feature of putting it in underneath the desk, awesome. Size-wise, be sure you measure, because I just showed you the measurements again. Don't know if all of them come like that or if this one just happened to come like this. And there you have it. There is my review on this under the desk keyboard tray. May this be helpful to everyone. Make it a great day.
This is the BONTEC keyboard under tray. It's very easy to install. You just have these clamps and you just have to screw this part in, and this here it slides out very easily. I use this for my gaming keyboard and mouse. The only thing I wish was that it had a bigger block on the back so that my mouse doesn't just fall off all the time like that.